my name is Cameron. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense. Where today we are back with some more Pacific Drive. Now, I do want to specify, as you guys can probably tell, there have been some upgrades made to the car to try to make it a little bit better off as we go forward and hopefully protect the car a little bit better. I love how it lost 3% when I put that door back on. That's hilarious. Everything's not in the greatest of shape. I don't know why the fuck that keeps turning on. Oh wow, those are bright. We have the bio headlights on. We have the all-terrain tires. I put those on because the puncture-proof are great, except when you drive in water, when you drive in mud or anything like that. Anytime you drive through something like that, it does tend to get kind of hairy. So we're going to try to get all the way to the well. That's what we're doing today. So we have 1, 2, 3... Hold up. I got to make sure we do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we want to go... I'm just going to write this down on my piece of paper. We want to go E7. Then we want to go to G9. Then we want to go to C5. So that's 3. 4 will be A9. 5 will be A2. 6 will be A1. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll just put well as the 7th. So that should be 7 right there when we make it all the way through this. Let's just hope we can do it. I also have announcements. We did find the spike log. I found that anomaly finally. I passed like 3 of them apparently when I was on an off-camera run. But we got it, so we unlocked that finally. We have, I think I unlocked maybe like 3 or 4 more things as well on top of that. We got a lot unlocked between episodes. I got some parts lockers. There we go. Some parts lockers built. I don't know why it's telling me that my vehicle health is empty. That might actually, now that I think about it, that might be a quirk, potentially. Who knows? You can see the bio headlights really bright. I love these. Got a new turbo light engine in because our last one was at the point where repairing it wasn't going to do much. It was about to die for good, so I just swapped it out as I could. That's the thing too. If I'll give that as a recommendation for this game. If you're playing it and you find that you're struggling to repair your car enough, replace the parts, man. That's one of the best parts about this game is as you get so many upgrades, you can just constantly swap parts in and out. There is also a setting. If I go into here really quick, I don't... Is it convenience? No. Player efficiency, driver camera drag. Maybe it's in gameplay. Ah, there we go. So difficulty. I'm going to turn that... I'm going to keep that off for now. Where is it? Car damage, player damage, ambient damage. Realism. There we go. Equipped part swapping. You can do that as well, which makes it so much easier. I didn't turn that one on, and I kind of regret not turning it on. I'm not going to lie. I really wish I would have. I think that would have been a great help going forward. But, you know, I didn't do that. I might change some settings after I'm done with the basics. You know, once we finish... once we finish the story, I think I'm gonna do whatever I want, kind of off camera, try to make it a little bit easier for me, and hopefully get the rest of the stuff done as quick as possible. At this point, all we have left to do, or all I have left to do, I should say, is this run right here, and we have the cryptid equipped, so that's gonna get that done and over with. That will get 2 trophies out of the way. Both for returning from the well and for returning from the well with Tobias's favorite cryptid equipped. That will get me 2 trophies. Then the last 2 trophies I'm gonna need after that are solely for, this will also get us the 7 Junction Run trophy, which, duh, like that's kind of obvious that that's gonna get it for this because this is a 7 Junction Run. I did map that out perfectly to make sure I'm doing a 7 junction run so I don't fuck myself up again. That will get those 3 trophies out of the way. The only 2 trophies I'll have left to do after that to get the platinum are for unlocking everything in the research station, which for that I need to scan one more anomaly, which is just a moldy balloon. Now that I know what it is, it's easier to find. It's literally just a giant floating ball of corrosive acid, basically. I'm pretty sure I saw one. Didn't realize what it was at the time when I saw it, but I'm pretty sure I did see one and could have probably gotten it done in the same offline or off-camera run I was just doing that got me the spike log and stuff like that. Pretty sure I could have gotten that done. Also, if you're wondering why I'm skipping over that data log entry, I've gotten that one done. I got that one done, I think right when I did the spike log or something along those lines. One of the anomalies I scanned in my off-camera run got me that trophy. I think it was the spike log, which is funny as hell that that's the one that got me it. So I do have that done. All right, so that's E7 done. So now we need to go to G9. So that was nice to get done. Hopefully we'll be able to get. Hopefully I won't have to play this for too much longer. Not saying like it's a bad game. Again, more so I just want to make space on my PS5. So finishing a game, getting it out of the way sounds like a great idea right now. And just moving on to the next game sounds very nice. Again, I don't know for sure what's going to be replacing this on the channel, if anything, for a while. My big reason for that is right now I'm at a point where I'm probably going to be taking time to be away from my PS5, away from my house for a bit, as there's some life things kind of coming to fruition soon, hopefully, moving forward with certain things that, as much as I don't want to have to be taking time away from YouTube and the things that I do in my free time, I know that there's going to be some break to that a little bit more than I would probably like, but that's completely okay, because at the end of the day, I know what's gonna happen needs to happen, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'm excited and happy and kind of sad about the steps going forward, but there's also a huge part of me that's extremely relieved about it. I just cracked my fucking windshield. Pretty sure that's what the windshield being yellow with the cross means, is I cracked it open. Yep, you can see the cracks. Awesome. But yeah, I'm very excited for everything going forward and the changes I'm making in my life, I guess is the best way to put it. Everything's very worth it, and I don't know. Hopefully that will lead to I don't know, maybe I can spend more time on YouTube, start, editing things, streaming more, things like that, and potentially maybe even start making YouTube a career. Who knows? We shall see. But yeah, very big important thing for me there with everything, just wanting to try to move on from things kind of before that all starts happening. Not so much so I can say, oh, clean slate as I move into the new house, more so just that way I don't have to worry about missing a bunch of content for a huge amount of time. Now granted, obviously, I'm still gonna have Rise of the Ronin to do, probably still gonna have Championship Scramble to do. Those aren't gonna be stopping anytime soon, as much as it may seem like it with how little I've been playing them this last week. Again, busy week. Kind of hoping that these next couple weeks I can get back on top of it and start getting to a point where channel-wise we're still moving forward and everything like that, and I'm not taking as much time off. Can hopefully... I do work every morning for the next week. I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all mornings, so that's good. At least it means I'll be out earlier. I can spend more time at home doing things I want to do, and also just spend more time recording and things like that, which is always really good. Especially if we get to a point where we hit the last of the platinums for hold up. The fuck is that blue thing? Okay, well, I don't know what it is. This should be unstable, correct? Yes, okay. And it looks like we have everything in here. I'm gonna see where that moldy balloon spawns again. I think it's in this area around the Myers or the Scorch, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna look it up anyway. Spawn locations. They're in the center zone. I completely forgot that I can get the fucking resource scanner. Damn. Completely forgot that the resource scanner is in fact a thing. Didn't know actually that it would give me the ability to scan for anomalies and things too, though. That's pretty cool. I went off the road by accident. Oopsies. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some marsh eggs up in this bitch. We are in the Myers. This is kind of the area that they should spawn in, technically speaking, so... Oh, you fucking assholes! You're not my bubblegum buddies. Peace off. Dude. Oh, fucking assholes, man. Fucking hate those things. Yeah, any of the things that grab you like that are always super fucking annoying. Damn. That was rough. That was a rough-ass landing right there. Also, I just now noticed, this zone's already fucking moving, like, already has the circle moving in. The storm's already moving in, and I'm not even halfway through this fucking zone yet. That's not good. Why is it collapsing so fast? I guess it doesn't help that the fucking bubblegum buddies grabbed me, and the driving through this zone has been kind of shit for me so far. Oh well. We'll make it out. We win these. Does it collapse just from the one side when it naturally collapses? I'm curious about that. I've actually never paid enough attention to know on naturally collapsing zones how it collapses. It looks like it's just collapsing from the one side right now. That's interesting. I will say... Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, don't grab me, you fucking asshole. I will say that if I do see a marsh... the salamander grotto thing, I'm probably gonna stop to get that. Solely because we need 600 marsh eggs for a couple of the research things and for building shit, so... Oh, no, don't touch me. I'm going this way, fuck it. We have all-terrain tires for a reason. I could have technically just drove through all the water and went, okay, it does collapse just from that side. That's cool to know. I never looked at the naturally collapsing ones well enough to know that, so... That's good information for me to have going forward. You know, in the last episode of the series. Great information we'll be learning. I probably noticed it at some point and just never commented on it, to be honest. Okay, we're trying to avoid the pickpockets and shit as much as we can. No salamander grotto still. That's upsetting. Damn, that's really bad luck for me. This is like the 4th or 5th fucking mid-zone that I've gone through that has given me nothing for those. Which is really un-Fortnite, because I need those fucking things for upgrades. Like, they are one of the most useful fucking resources that this game offers for you. And not having them is really starting to kick my ass. Alright. That is C5 gone through, so now we are on to A9. And then A2. I guess I could technically go to A... No, I have to go to A9, because A7 wouldn't give me 7, would it? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we have to go to A9, then A2, then A1, then this next zone. This should be 7 once we're done with it, though. So that's good at least. As long as my fucking counting worked this time. Oh, I suppose I could go from, what, A9 to A6. Would it let me go to A7? I don't know. But there's other methods we can take if we need to. So that's good at least. Unhappy with your travel options today? Install the junction restabilizer in the auto shop to reconfigure your routes. See, I want to get that, but I don't have the materials for it, which really fucking sucks. Because that does seem like it's really, really good to have. Didn't realize it actually swaps them up, though. Okay, we should still be in a zone with unstable... Oh, we're in corrupted now. Okay. So we're officially into the corrupted areas, which... I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world, considering I do need a lot of corrupted energy. And apparently, occasionally, it does look like unstables. Yeah, see, look, unstables can occasionally spawn inside of this zone, is what I've noticed. Have I actually fucking... Hold still, you fucking asshole. Hadn't done it yet. Yeah, I found this out on my last run too, is that you can actually get unstable anchors inside of the corrupted zones too, which is good when you need both types of energy still. Is that a... No, it's not. Never mind, okay. God damn it, fucking asshole. I don't entirely know where I need to get some of this stuff. I have to look up a guide for this after I'm done with this. This is the nice thing about me being done with this soon too, is I can start looking at video guides and shit if I really want to. But at the same time, I can also just kind of spend more time just chilling watching YouTube while I play, which is always nice in a game that's kind of relaxing and you can kind of turn your brain off a little bit for it. God damn tree branch. So I'm going to be very much looking forward to kind of being able to focus more heavily on guides and of where materials are and things like that, so I can find them hopefully easier. I've been trying to not use guides of where shit's at too much in this series, solely so I can kind of focus that more on just, you know, focusing when I really need it is what I've been trying to use it. So like if I'm struggling to find a certain anomaly in things, then I will, but for the most part, I try to not really use guides too much in this if I didn't have to. I'm gonna need to repair this fucking car really badly here in a minute, which really sucks because I have nothing to repair it with. Oh no, no, we're driving on the wrong fucking road. I'm glad I noticed it right then and there. Otherwise, that would have really fucking sucked. Bruh, you're fucking kidding me. God, these fucking assholes, dude. No, boom bunnies, piss off. Yeah, I did have a bunch of those attacking me my last couple runs, but I couldn't actually scan them because I'm not fucking psychotic. I wasn't about to get out next to something that's exploding while my car was almost fucking destroyed to scan them. I was not about to make that risk. I was just, oh, my car's almost completely destroyed. Yeah, let me stop to scan this thing that's gonna explode right fucking next to me. On the bright side, they don't explode too heavily, it seems. They explode, but it's not like a massive, oh yeah, my car is completely destroyed explosion. It's kind of more of a, oh okay, that's kind of a tiny explosion. We'll be fine. Okay. I will say, I do understand why the repair station does cost the amount that it costs to upgrade, or to unlock. Because it's not exactly supposed to be just a, oh yeah, here's a quick thing and you can repair super easily every time. I fully understand that. And also, if I wasn't stupid and, you know, had saved marsh eggs more often than not, I probably would have them by now. Yeah, excuse me. But I'm dumb and didn't do that. Okay, so now we're going up to A2. You're nearly done. Oh, that's a magnet. I think I just saw a limb magnet node. So this should have limb magnets inside of it, from what I can tell, based on the resource thing on the side over there when I was going in this zone. So I figured limb magnets would be in the deep zone. That unfortunately does make sense. Holy fucking shit, that is so fucking many. Oh, is that what turncoat does? Is that why my car started randomly doing shit? Oh my god. That makes sense. I was like in this run and my car just kept, it honked the horn, it opened shit, it turned the fucking lights on randomly and shit like that. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. I now realize it's because turncoat is a fucking condition, and that condition, I'm assuming, is why my car was doing that. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say turncoat makes your car do whatever the fuck it wants for a few minutes. Yup, there it is, it's honking. So solely because of the fact that this is a turncoat zone, I'm not going to be like searching heavily for limb magnets right now. I feel like that's not the smartest idea for what I could do, considering this zone is kind of awful. Like this storm is already there's a storm raging. It's got the turncoat condition. My car is not in great shape. Lot of factors leading to me not wanting searches. Also, the fucking collapse has already started, so that's great. My car wasn't so fucking damaged. Driving through this shit would not be as bad. I will search the explosive crates though. I will take it. Do not even care there. My own car is trying to run me over right now. Get in the car. So yeah, it does seem like turning off my, or putting my car in park doesn't seem to matter, and turning it off doesn't seem to matter. It just decides to drive away anyway. Good to know. Good to know that that literally doesn't fucking change a thing. I mean, I kind of already realized that based on the last one, but still. Kind of want to grab that explosives crate, but at the same time I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving. Yeah, not 100% sure where I'd find the limb magnets. What the fuck? Hold up. What in the hell are you? Oh. What the fuck do I do here? Hold up. So I put scrap metal in. Huh? Okay, I'm not 100% sure what that does. I'll have to look that up. I'm assuming that's how I get limb magnets. I just don't know how to use it. Apparently. Okay, I'll have to look that one up as well. Damn it, man. I'm not gonna do it right now though, because this is a fucking difficult ass zone to be or junction to be going through right now. Oh, you fucking ass. Fucker took off the panel of my hood. So we have it raining, there's a corrosive storm moving in, and the fucking collapse has started. This is a hell of a fucking run through this junction, not gonna lie. Terrifying as all hell, but... we are also, as I'm just now realizing, almost out of fuel. Good to know. So fill that up here in a minute. Okay. So we've made it through A2. Onto A1. Steak sauce. No, I'm just kidding. Onto A1. And then the question mark zone, and we'll have a 7 junction run as well as the end of the story. I'm gonna probably end up putting more time on the timer as well, because we got about 3 minutes left. I feel like we can make it through the last 2 junctions and things within 13 minutes. Or 23, depending on how it goes. If I have to put another 10 minutes, I'll put another 10 minutes. I don't mind. Okay. Let me get out so I can get gas. Put it into here really quick, cause yeah. Nope. I'm trying to. That's not gonna fill this very full. I do have the large gas can at least, so I'll use that one here in a second too. To fill it up the rest of the way. And that one is right there. Or I guess fill it up as much as I can. Alright. What do we have here by chance? Nothing I can grab. Cool. So yeah, like I said, I'll have to figure out what that limb magnetizer does. Either I need to use it for scrap metal, like use scrap metal to get it to go up, or I have to bring a limb chip, use the limb chip, and that upgrades it. Don't know. Probably not going to find out. Obviously, I'm not going to find out in this. I really... Like I said, my focus right now is getting the end of the story, so... Oh, right there. Okay. We're going to hit that really quick on our way. There's radiant dredges here, so I have to be really careful when I leave the car. Oh, I have both of those. What am I doing? Yeah, because radiant dredge will fuck my car up really fast, and my car is already getting to a point where it's not in the greatest of shapes already. And we have just gotten to the second to last zone. I don't think I have the ability to make any repair putty. Yeah, I don't. Kind of sucks that the only 2 ways to really repair your vehicle are both super fucking like... Or the one's super expensive and one the materials are kind of rare to find half the time. It's like, bro. Let me fucking find this shit and repair it. Or find or an easier way to repair it too. Even that would be fine. Oh, there's the radiant dredge. Oh, and there's the timer. Like I said, we're just going to throw another 10 minutes on. I don't know if we'll make it through in this 10 minutes. If we don't, we'll throw another 10 minutes on, and then hopefully we make it through in that, because at that point, that's like 50 minutes worth of time. And going to try to do my best to avoid going into a full hour, but who knows. Yes, I know this is risky as fuck, but there's a fucking beach ball over here. I need to get this resource. Those are fairly good resource hauls most of the time, so even if all I get is the blood from it. Look, I just got marsh eggs from that. See what I mean? Those tend to give some decent resources, so in my opinion, those are never not worth going for if you get the chance. Dude, what? Oh, that's fucking weird. That thing, that left right literally caused shit to have issues for the rest of that fucking, like, stretch of road. Oh, fucking grab me. Radiant dredge, of course. I mean, I knew that, like I said, I knew they'd be here. I'm not fucking stupid. I knew that was gonna happen. Still annoying to fucking run into them. God, this fucking zone is a nightmare. This junction specifically is a nightmare. I probably could have... Oh no! Actually, no, I couldn't. I could not have done this run in a different way. This was literally the only way to get 7 on this one currently, so... Without it being a like gnarly stretch around. Bunch of red balloons for me. I'm gonna go pick up this shit really quick. Me just got done talking about how I probably shouldn't stop too much in this because there's radiant dredges. Also me running back to go grab really stupid shit that I probably don't need. That fucking one thing of tourists that I hit fucking just gnarly wrecked my fucking shit, bro. Like, holy fuck. Literally hit one fucking bad tourist spot and nearly died. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me with that bomb, you son of a bitch! Damn, I avoided all those motherfuckers. Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again. I can turn that off now. Alright, we are almost out of this area. Almost into the final zone of the game, and we still have 6.5 minutes left on that 10-minute timer that we just threw on, so we should make this no issue, no problem. There we go. That's A1 out of the way, and we've officially gone to the well. We're officially to the Red Spires facility, and the last section of the story. Damn. This took me around 40 episodes. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not a bad amount. I probably could have gotten it done sooner, to be honest. But, you know, we dumb. So, no, I probably could have gotten this done sooner had I spent more time off camera earlier on doing resource gathering and things like that.
The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination. And what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
And whether my car will survive this.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Thank you for trusting
so
me.
fucking red.
When you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Love how this shit's still like slipping and sliding with all terrain tires. This fucking game, bro.
Are they real? I can't even begin to
Am I about to
guess
turn into
what
the
could be
Incredible Hulk?
outputting this much radiation.
God, there's so much red behind me. That's
A
terrifying
massive
looking.
fission reaction or
A portal.
Atlantis.
Dorks. Nerdy fucking dorks, I swear.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once. All right, Driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your
Holy
back. Once you
shit.
get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the Arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, Driver.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Hold up. So, because this is the last episode, I do want to take a minute to talk. And to, oh, it's a fuel thing. Okay. It just looked weird from that angle. Obviously, this has been a great series for me to do. I've loved it. It's kind of gone into the fact of I wanted to do more indie games this year, for platinums and for playing and stuff like that. So doing this was definitely a top of the priority sort of list. Like, I was going to do this game at some point this year. I knew I was going to. Getting it right at start, right at release was really worth it to me. And I've loved doing this series. I really have. It's a hell of a game, and I highly recommend it to anybody who's on the fence about picking up this type of game. Like, if maybe you don't like rogue-like elements in your survival games, it might not be for you, but this game is fantastic, and I've loved the journey we've taken with it so far.
It's
And
opening. Godspeed, Driver.
it's time to see the end.
Poppy? Poppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Poppy, what is this?
I was not expecting this.
I call it limb waves.
We're gonna find out that Oppie hasn't existed this whole time or some shit, aren't we?
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
Yeah, there's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children.
Why does that sound like the guy who
Not
voiced
having them
Lee?
in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Why does this game gotta depress me?
Tobias, the
I'm
movers are
gonna
here.
throw another 10 minutes on this real quick.
Why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave, and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
How'd they get food while they were in here is what I want to know. There's no animals. Like, there's canned food and MREs, obviously, but those are few and far between. You have to make runs for those. Interesting.
You here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Damn, that was cold.
Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
I'm doing my best.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands.
Oh, hey, there we go. Foraging for mushrooms.
Hours and hours of
Potentially.
terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my
dude, this game's gonna
happiness
make
was
me
thanks
cry.
to you.
God.
And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash? No, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you could hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
I'm doing my best here, Oppie. It's a long-ass fucking run. Holy shit, bro. I think this is the perfect ending to this story, though. I genuinely have loved every second of this game that I've played. I know it's gonna annoy me going through the rigmarole and the grinding of getting the rest of the stuff unlocked to get the last few trophies.
Hold steady, Francis.
But
Keep those limb faces aligned. Not even a 0.001 deviation, you get
yeah,
me?
genuinely really loved.
Trying.
I've really loved every part of this game that I've played so far. Bro, where am I supposed to be going here? And I look forward to seeing what they do further with this. I look forward to seeing potential updates if they have more. I don't know for sure if they will, just solely because I feel like this is a very clean-cut ending to the game. But I'm very much looking forward to the fact that if they do, I will come back and play this and enjoy it some more. But yeah, this has been a blast. Christ on the cracker, that's a lot of meteorites dropping from my face. All of the anomalies. Oh good god. Oh good god. No 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 no. I'm not gonna lie, if I saw a moldy balloon right now I'd probably get it. I'd probably jump out and scan it. That was a really hard landing. We did it! The end of the road. There's one trophy. Along for the ride, there's two. And then we should see the street one. I can't remember what's called right now. And there's streets ahead, number 3. Holy god, that was an almost terrifying landing. Got 0.4 unstable and 4.8 corrupted. Holy shit.
All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie,
theory. Lovely.
I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't
He's such a
worry,
dork.
it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow
this is a
allowed them
fucking
to
outside
access
thing.
those
Whoops.
imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
What? Where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And Driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The hell is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the Driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, Driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
And there we go. We've officially finished Pacific Drive. Like I said, this is probably one of the best indie games I've played in a long time. Now, granted, I have also played a very, very, very highly acclaimed indie game this year, which you guys will be hearing about in the future. But I don't think I could have done this without it being a series. I think this game deserved to be on the channel, and I'm so glad I played it. I'm so glad to have finished it, to be where I'm at in this game, and everything that I've done with it has been amazing. And I'm excited to finish the journey of this game and get the platinum and and move on. This game was great. I highly recommend it. If you have been on the fence about this game, I definitely recommend getting it and playing it. It is such a fun experience. But that is all we have time for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. And nice fond farewell to Pacific Drive. Stay golden. Peace.